Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott DiGregorio here, your mortgage guy, coming back with another episode of Financial Chaos on this Columbus Day. Look, today I want to bring it down. I want to bring the energy down, and I want to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart. And this is probably an area where I have provided arguably the most impact in my clients' lives, maybe second most. And what I'm talking about is people's emotional relationship with money. And, you know, everybody in the financial world gives advice based off of spreadsheets and based off of, calculations and formulas and stuff. I do too, but I don't stop there. And I don't think you should either. When I was young, a lot of people know my kind of origin story, but I went through a period of time where we went from having a lot of money to no money practically overnight. And as a result of that, me taking money out of a savings account for any reason irrationally freaks me out. Now, I do this for a living. I should know better, me of all people, right? But regardless of that, the pain and trauma of that caused that. I had a client whose husband quit work one day and never went back. And this client is terrified of big bills. I have another client who never learned how to manage money, and therefore she spends more than she should. And when we started to really talk about it, what it realized was she was trying to make up for things she didn't have as a child. And I could go on and on with these stories, but my point is this. If you're about to make a major financial decision, you owe it to yourself to have a little kind of conversation between your ears about how this is going to feel emotionally. And I don't think you should ever work with somebody who's just telling you to make decisions based off some spreadsheet or some formula without completely taking into account your emotions. Now, on the other side of it, just making a decision based on fear or whatnot without any numbers or data is just as wrong. So I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that there should be a balance between the two. And there's a couple takeaways, okay? A couple thoughts to have to yourself. What is your biggest emotional fear with money? And then if we could go a little deep, what happened in your past? All right, very often it's the age between age 7 and 11, but what happened in your past to make you feel that way? Maybe it wasn't your childhood, maybe it was a past relationship, whatever it is. And start to work through that, because I see so many people in this market that are afraid to take action. And when I ask them why, they don't have an answer. And guys, look, and by the way, some of these people I had the same conversation with in 2020 when they said the market's definitely going to go down, and look where we are. So that's my message to everybody today, is to think about what is your emotional relationship with money? Why is it there? And is this emotional relationship with money causing you to make decisions that maybe aren't serving you and your loved ones in the highest possible manner? So that is what I have for you today on Columbus Day. I know a lot of people are from work, so wanted to get a little heavier with you guys, but really try to provide some help. Hey, I would love it, man. Drop in the comments below what your biggest concern is with money. Mine is running out of it, right? Mine is having my children experience what I experienced as a child. My kids are older now, and I'm almost out of that stage, but still. So drop in the comments below if you're brave enough. What is your fear with money, and maybe why is it there? All right, everybody. Always here if you have any questions. I'll talk to you soon.